It ends with us. The stars Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively seem to have no end to their feud. And I call it a feud on purpose because I'm not sure that this is a typical Me Too allegation, which is how it was initially presented. Why? Well, first, you have the facts. Also, you have, and they keep changing to suggest something different. Then you have this unusual move by Baldoni suing Lively for her accusations, her and her star husband, Ryan Reynolds. Why? He claims extortion, defamation, and a smear campaign, that all of this was a way to manipulate and play a control game, her against him. Now, what makes it unusual is anybody can sue and just say that. He's got receipts, dozens of screenshots of text messages between the two stars, many referencing Lively's process of rewriting a key scene in the film. Now, you could say, so what, she rewrote it. Well, it's about what caused the tension and what she was willing to do about it. And you have Baldoni, the star, the director and producer of the film, and Lively, who was hired to be an actress, not a writer, but, you know, they often rewrite. So then you get an audio message of Baldoni seemingly apologizing to Lively. So it makes it look like he must have done what she says he'd done. Otherwise, why is he apologizing? Then we get exclusive rights to play you that audio in context. Let's bring in NewsNation legal contributor Jesse Weber. He's been following this from the beginning. Am I kind of getting it? I mean, you know, I'm not into it as deep as you are, but my lawyer, Brian Friedman, is involved in this, and I know him pretty well, and when he goes for it and when he doesn't.
So let me provide a little context to what we're about to hear. So you have this voice note from 2 a.m. back in April of 2023. When you first listen to it, if you don't know the facts of the case, you're going to be like, for a guy accused of sexually harassing Blake Lively, this sounds really damning. He's talking about her body. He's talking about having all of her. He's sending it at 2 a.m. I mean, doesn't this defeat his case? When you read between the lines and you look a little deeper, you realize that, 10 minutes before he sent this voice note, Blake Lively had sent him a very long text message, getting quite personal, talking about her insecurities. And here's the most important part. She referenced Ryan Reynolds and Taylor Swift, and that when she feels that she's not heard, she has to turn to them. These are mega stars in the industry, and if she felt that her rewrites of a key scene were not being heard by Justin Baldoni, she sicks these two people onto him. So if you think from his perspective, I'm being intimidated, I'm being pressured, I will apologize, I will say whatever I have to do to acquiesce to Blake Lively, I don't want my career to end, that's when you listen to this video. So there's two different contexts. I think we have it lined up. Let's play it, and we'll hear both sides of it.
Hey, Blake. It is 2 in the morning. Hopefully this does not wake you up. I want to start with an apology. I f***ed up. That is a fail on my part. I'm a very flawed man, as my wife will attest. And, and I'm going to f*** up. I'm going to say the wrong thing. I'm going to put my foot in my mouth. I'm going to piss you off, probably, but I will always apologize. And damn right, you got great friends if that's how you felt and they knew that. And we should all have friends like that, aside from the fact that they're two of the most creative people on the planet. The three of you guys together is unbelievable. Talk about energy and just a force, all three of you. But I just wanted you to know that I didn't need that because it's really good and it's going to make the movie sing, like you said. I'm just really looking forward to spending time together. And I think that's going to really go a long way for our chemistry, which I believe is there, has been there from the start. I'm excited to be in your sphere and your presence and for us to share creative juices together, although that sounds terrible. I want this movie to be healing, and I want to walk you through my whole plan and the work that we're doing with the domestic violence partner that we found no more. You probably have kids all over you and a baby on your boob, and you're listening to me ramble at 2 in the morning. I can't wait to spend more time with you. Okay, I'm done. Cutting myself off. Good night.
All right, so Chris, again, two ways to look at that, right? So his perspective would be, I didn't mean what I was saying. I was in fear for my career. I'm doing whatever I need to say to protect myself. I'm worried about Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds and Taylor Swift. Her position would be, did you hear what he just said on there? I don't care what the context was. I don't care how well-intentioned it was. He's mentioning my boob. He's talking about spending time with me. That's sexual harassment. He's the director of the film. So this is what the dilemma is for a jury if this ever goes to a jury. I mean, how do you put the proper context? How do you view that? Which side does it help more? Not entirely clear.
Hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.